Hey, what is up guys, I'm Video, and today I'm bringing you a video on did the Philadelphia 76ers make a mistake on re-signing Joel Embiid? And if you don't already know, Joel Embiid just got re-signed to a new contract, as his contract would have been up at the end of this year, so they just assumed, let's just give him the extension now, and yeah, it was a 5-year, $148 million contract, if y'all didn't know. So without further ado, without me rambling on too much, let's get right into this video. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to get into is, y'all might be like, well, of course it was a great thing that they re-signed Joel Embiid. He's a great player. I mean, why wouldn't you want to sign him? Well, yeah, although he is a very talented player, don't get me wrong, the dude's a beast, he's not really been focused on for being a great player, but he's been more focused on for being a complete injury magnet. This dude, he played 1 year. His rookie year, he only played 31 games. Last year was his rookie year. He only played 31 games. Yes, he did average 20.2 points per game, 7.8 rebounds per game, 2.1 assists per game, and 2.5 blocks per game. This dude is an absolute beast. Don't get me wrong, he is a monster, but once you get hurt, it could be bad. It can really get bad. And the reason this is so dangerous is his injury was a knee injury, and as you've seen with former NBA stars, possible future Hall of Famers like Derrick Rose, this dude went from MVP, a future Hall of Famer, to a role player because his knees gave out. After he had to get that first knee surgery, it was done. His career was over. His knees kept getting re-injured. He just was never the same player after his knees gave out. So, I mean, yeah, and especially since Joel Embiid is a big guy, you need your knees drastically because you're always jumping to get to block, to get rebounds, to dunk, to give layups, and they play so aggressive, you need your knees. And also, not too long ago, Joel Embiid also had a back injury, and also a back is a major part, and if your back starts giving out, well, you could be in trouble. And no, Joel Embiid's back injury was not significant. It was not very important. He was only out for 2 to 3 weeks from it. But still, if that back keeps getting injured, like his knee, his career could end up actually being very, very, very hurt from this. And also, the contract that they did sign him to was a 5-year, $148 million. I did the math. This dude would be earning somewhere around $29 million a year. That is close to a Supermax contract. And if he wasn't still on his rookie contract, he would have earned somewhere up until a Supermax contract. But he only got a max because he was still on his rookie contract when they gave him the extension. So this salary, the team before this salary, they had the 4th best salary in the entire NBA. But now with this max contract they just threw at Joel Embiid, who was still he's pretty good, but he's injury prone. That brought him to the 15th worst salary in the entire NBA. And this free agent class is stacked with names as Paul George, and Kevin Durant. What's his face? I don't know. I can't think of him right now, but trust me, it's stacked. DeMarcus Cousins, it's completely stacked, this free agent class, and now they don't have enough money to really throw at anyone with max contract that Joel Embiid has. And I personally think you could have paid Joel Embiid less than a max contract, and he probably still would have accepted it. Maybe a 3-year not like a 3-year, $60 million contract. I bet you he would have accepted that. And with them throwing this, they gave him a terrible salary, and I don't know if the risk really came out. So, in conclusion, was it a good thing that Joel Embiid actually did get re-signed? Well, it depends, because, if he gets injured, keeps getting injured, obviously no, and there is a big chance that his knees could start giving out. It's just not like me hoping he does, it's just facts. Like Derrick Rose, Larry Bird, his career did get ended shortly because of injuries, because he never sat out. And I mean, just NBA legends have been that got hurt from knee injuries, just completely derailed their entire career. And yeah, but if he can manage to stay healthy and everything, it was a really good signing. Because yes, I do think Joel Embiid is a once-in-a-lifetime player. The dude played 31 games. He was a rookie, and he averaged 20 points per game, 2.5 blocks per game, 2.1 assists per game, and 7.8 rebounds per game. And with Ben Simmons and Markelle Fultz, those points are only going to go up. And most likely, the rebounds are going to go up because there are going to be more shots taken. Joel Embiid won't be the only one shooting. So I do think his stats will go up if he can stay healthy. But if he cannot stay healthy, And with him only playing 31 games last year, I think it's just a gimme that he won't play all 82. That's just a gimme. But if he plays any less than half this season, I would start getting worried if I was a 76ers fan. And plus, the 76ers do have a history with injuries, and a lot of the players always get injured. Ben Simmons, broken foot. Markelle Fultz even got hurt. It's not serious, but he did get hurt in the summer thing. So, I mean, that's something to think about. So, before I end the video, let's recap. 76ers, they re-signed Joel Embiid on a 5-year, $148 million contract. And Embiid, he's a very good player, but he has shown that he can be injured and injured badly, as he only played 31 games in his rookie season last year. He did average tons of points, tons of rebounds. He was really good. He's a once-in-a-lifetime player if he can stay healthy. And the reason it's so dangerous because once your knees give out, that could really derail your career. And also, he has a back injury on his record now. If that back keeps getting injured, that could really derail his career, and you could say bye-bye Embiid. And also, their salary is now extremely hurt with this contract signing because they could have got a great player, and with how much young talent they have, along with Joel Embiid, like I said, young talent, I do think that they could have got a great free agent. They still could get a good free agent, but I don't think they could get as good as a free agent that they wanted to. Yeah. So, and was it a good or bad thing? It really just depends on if he can stay healthy or not. So at any point, guys, if you actually enjoyed this video and liked the video at all, hit the like button. It would mean the world to me. And if you really like the video, hit the subscribe button. That would mean the world to me. Also, comment below if you agree with me, if this was bad or a good thing. What kind of videos you want me? You want me what if videos? You want me to make next Super Team videos? I might actually be making the next Super Team video on the Philadelphia 76ers. So tell me what you think about that also. So with that, and if you didn't like the video, then dislike button. You don't have to do that. Just leave. Don't hurt my feelings, man. And also, don't think I forgot about you either, kids. Remember, kids, never eat vegetables. Always do your drugs. Stay safe. For a seatbelt. Goodbye.